Hi, how are you? What is going on? My name is Jordan. I'm so glad that you trusted me with a few minutes of your day. Enough of the formalities. Let's jump into it. You're trying to grow your business. You're trying to buy marketing. You're trying to social media market. You're trying to build a brand. You're looking at all these different things and so many things. And then you get this email from your ad agency that says, good news, your impressions are up. We've all gotten that email. Your web guy calls. Hey, guess what? Impressions are good. Google's working. All about the impressions. Impression this, impression that, impression this. You had 50,000 people go to your website. You ever got that email or got that phone call but said, well, why didn't the phone ring? How come my month to date of this year is the same as it was last year or less? How come I don't feel momentum? How come people are looking at us online, but no one's showing up? Especially because now, if I pay more money, I'll get more impressions. Does that mean people will show up? Not anymore. I wish it were that simple. For goodness gracious, I wish it were. But here's where the game has changed. Is engagement. Engagement. You have to move from, man, we had 100,000 people look at our profile to how many people actually liked, how many commented, how many sent us messages asking us questions. See, because now we're going to start talking about in the future, now for the people that are really fast adapters in the marketing world, in the business world, this has been going on for 5, as many as 10 years. They're just really good at it. Is now you want to switch from just thinking about impressions and conversions. Man, if I just post this and pay a few bucks and our whole town sees it, people are going to show up, taking that chance, rolling the dice. Now a little bit different. Now we want conversations. I want you as your business. I don't care if you're like a local hair salon, you're just a realtor by yourself, or you have a multi-7-figure business with 100 employees, does not matter. When you're posting, if you're basing your growth strategy and the success of your marketing dollar spent on the number of impressions that you're getting, you're going to get left in the dust by the people that say, okay, but are people talking to us? Are they liking? Are they loving? Are they getting pissed? Something, anything. Are they sharing? Do I get to see them share and say, oh my God, girl, I can't wait till I go there. That looks so amazing. Are they engaging with our content? It's a litmus test for success. I'm telling you, like 100% for growth, for success, for so many things. If you are posting, this is very Facebook specific. So let me talk to people who are maybe a little bit more mom and pop, a little more small business out there. You ever notice I used to be able to post on Facebook 3, 5, 7 years ago, and then people would just tell you that you're great all the time and looks cute, love the design, happy for you. You felt like your town was kind of supportive and behind you, and you generally saw an ROI positive return on investment. You actually, from those posts, from that energy, from that money spent, you would see people actually show up. What's scary is that now when you do all those same things, you notice that people don't show up as much. So let me jump to it, because we can sit on the what's wrong. Instagram, same thing. You'd post a really cute photo and people say, oh my God, it looks great. Awesome. Here is where we have to shift and actually start to see a change that is a positive change. See, because we're talking about growth here. The whole point of marketing, don't forget, marketing is convincing people to buy your stuff. However you do it, there's 1,000 different ways. So here is the bow on top of this video. Here's the whole reason for today's video is, all right, so you're sitting there and you're like, okay, our engagement has gone down. We don't have a lot of conversations. We do have a lot of posts, and we do have a lot of, people seeing it. And I do get that email from the web designer, and I do get that phone call from our ad agency, but I'm not seeing the phone calls. Okay, if that's you, I hope you're still tuned in. Here's what you need to do. You have got to start when you're posting content, when you're designing content. You have to actually ask people for engagement, or you have to do more than just promote your business. You have to give them something valuable that they want to share to other people. Value is a unique thing, because value could be something that's entertaining, could be informative, could be behind the scenes, could be, advice, things that you do once someone pays you. And you want to start sharing that content and being like, man, hey, if this was helpful, and if you have any questions, post down below. Our team can't wait to talk to you. Send us a message if you have any questions about this promotion. We did this promotion for such and such. If you have any other ideas of what would be a really great promotion, we'd love to hear those. What's your favorite thing about our business? Like, it's such and such's birthday. Wish him a happy birthday. I understand that. I get that. How about say, we love our team because they help serve those that matter the most to us. What's something crazy we should do to such and such for their birthday so they know how valuable they are? Or something that literally just starts conversations. You need to get people talking to you. We could nerd out. It's how the algorithm works. Whenever eyeballs are staring at your content longer, and there's people sitting and typing, and they're posting and they're sharing, and more eyeballs are seeing it, which are impressions. I get it. What really, really helps the internet show your content to more people is engagement. It's just how it works. When people save it, when they share it, when they comment on it, when they like it, when they love it, when they hate it. Don't forget. So sit at your desk, whether you're the owner, the marketing manager, the pastor, whatever, and whether you have a web design company or an ad agency, and you're looking at, is my social media growing? I think you should ask yourself a different question. You say, are we having enough conversations with people? Are we getting asked questions? Are people saying, hey, when do y'all close today? You know what I'm talking about? Like, as a business owner, is that not one of the best questions ever? If you're frustrated and that isn't a good question, reassess being a business owner, because that means someone wants to pay you money before end of business today. And that's what I want. I want you to just sit down, and of the 1,000 things you could be thinking of, say, I can do this one thing. What's the difference between an impression and engagement on what we're doing and what we're posting? And go to your social media team, whether it's you, whether it's one person, 5 people, and say, guys, when we're posting content, let's give people things that make them want to share, want to ask questions, want to celebrate with us. Let's give hopeful stories, testimonies, new products. And my philosophy is, I think you should give 10 times more value than what you promote. And I think you just stay right there for this week. Out of all the things you could think about for this entire week, stay there. Say, okay, people are looking at us, but why aren't they talking with us? And when they start talking with us, how can we get them to engage? And then, I can't wait till you hear next week's. Next week is about frequency. Next week talks about how once you have this mindset shift, all you have to do is do it more. It's so simple, it's almost disgusting, and I cannot wait to share it with you. So that's today's video. It is so much more important than just impressions. If 1 million people saw your page last month and nobody messaged, hey, when do you guys open today? You have a problem. Don't freak out. Don't get negative. Hey, I bear the weight of it. All the bills just came in. It's the first of the month. Being an entrepreneur is extremely stressful. Guess what? There's a light at the end of the tunnel. And just say, okay, I got a lot of people looking at us, but why aren't they talking to us? And just start thinking about it. You are way smarter than you probably give yourself credit for. I don't care what position you hold, okay? You could do this. Love you. Have an amazing day. And until next video, have a good one.